Welcome, everyone. This is your guided key ring meditation. As always, is every Saturday from now on. We're gonna go live and we're gonna do a Thoth key ring chakra alignment meditation. Yeah, it's a mouthful and it's a interactive meditation. So keep in check what you're feeling, what's happening. You can ask a question in the chat later at the end. You can answer it. And yeah, so what's gonna happen is you're gonna go through a sequence of moving our focus and attention through a sequence of chakras at in a fifth circle of fifth musical correlation scale in the chakras. So we're gonna go from the heart and through all 12 chakra system. So begin by taking a comfortable seat and really feeling, closing your eyes, feeling your seat bone. So you really want to feel where your seat bones hit the ground, the sofa, the chair, the whatever. You can do it cross-legged or your feet flat on the ground. Palms open up or at your lap. And what you're gonna do is experience the Earth's gravity. I really want to encourage you to approach this as the Earth holding you in an embrace, in a hug, regarding the gravity. It's not pulling you or holding, it's gently holding you. And begin noticing the breathing. Is it deep? Is it shallow? Is it fast, slow? Is it how your body wants to feel, to breathe. And begin helping. Extend the inhale, hold, release, and hold. Don't force, just help. Spine upright, decide to stay still. Begin imagining the roots from your perineum going deep down to the earth. So you're rooting first, anchoring energetic cords, which are your lifeline in this life, in this body. We are sending them down and rooting them. They are tangled everywhere, and now we are moving them down deep in the center of the earth. This process is called ground anchoring or rooting. It is anchoring your sort of magnetic energetics into the earth. Your electric energy is when you earth, do an earthing or bare feet on the ground or hands on trees. where electric energy is discharged and negative ions are exchanged. Your charge of your surface body is reduced to zero or grounded. And these two actions are essential for health and connection, spiritually, mentally. And now bring your attention to your heart space. So at the center of your chest, feel your heart opening. It's opening in front and in the back, sort of like a siphon, a verb oil that is horizontal. Words in front of you and back, in your back. So we're activating, we're giving attention to our center. By giving attention, the energy flows through the your spiritual energy follows your attention. Where you focus on there, your spirit, you feed, you pour your spirit where you're focused on. So if you're focusing, I don't know, on news, on negative stuff, you're pouring your spirit to the negative. When you're meditating, you're pouring your spirit to yourself, to the inside. This you are focusing spirit that is from below. Spirit is from the earth. There are other spirits, but everything is in spirit. So the earth has its own life energy that feeds your body. So now we're moving this from the heart to our crown. At the top of your head, imagining a flower, the lotus, the flower opening up. This is your connection to that your angel. This is center for leadership, divine communication, your ideas, from your insight. It's at the very top of your head. Opening up our crown. May our crown be open to the highest light, the great center of the sun. May we anchor it, the body, the physical manifestation to the earth. May we contribute health in a healthy way to the crystalline light body of the earth. We move down to the throat. Ocean breaths, open mouth. Feel the breath at the back of your throat. You're opening the center of communication. Sliding down to the sacral chakra, your hips, pelvis, pelvic floor, your magnetism starts here, radiates from this center. You attract and repel relationships, people, the partner, this center, sacral, the sacrum. Moving up to the nose tip, at the very tip of your nose. This center is a part of your guidance system, what your nutrition is message from your body. It's nutrition, guidance, direction, essentially, daily messages for a healthy life. So you can breathe in and out through your nose without stopping. So it sounds like you can do fast, slow. That way you can feel the tip of your nose when the air passes through and out. You can focus there more easily. And at one point, you want to hold, stay, and feel. Continue breathing gently. Moving down the solar plexus between your shoulders, so it's between your heart and between your navel. Then that between. It's a will center, center of your will, divine will, center of your prayers. You want the prayer to be expressed easily, profound, easily. You focus here, breathe in your solar plexus, and you express your prayer. May we I gain wisdom to see that fears stop me. May I have strength to overcome those fears, create my healthy life. May we all live in peace. And we lift up to the diamond eye at the top of the forehead at your hairline. This is the center of your dreams. Your astral body connects here. Your ideas and mysticism comes to life through this center. It's obviously tied with the brain and the interpretation of the brain. Ideas come from the spiritual brain. The brain interprets them that we see as reality, just as the brain interprets the reality around us that we see as our inner vision. So it's correlated. Our mind or brain does not identify easily the reality from our imagination. So be wise what you imagine. Going down to the lungs chakra, the collarbone. This center of boundaries, protection, plans. Take a deep breath, fill your lungs entirely, and release through the closed, almost closed, almost the tight, like blowing band or bubble. Focus on your collarbone. This is your thyroid gland. It creates white blood cells. They are your defense system. They are your boundaries for your blood. So your boundaries for your immune system. So every chakra is correlated with this endocrine gland system, pineal, adrenal, sexual, so on and so forth. Directly correlated and connected to these centers. Every chakra at the location is connected to that gland. Throat, so on and so forth. Everything makes sense. That's the power of this 12 chakra system, which is more quote unquote accurate than the 7 chakra system. And you release down to our root, which is our connection to the at your perineum, between your number one and number two. And there's energetic cord, the coil is Kundalini coil is wrapped around this cord and it's tight, stopped the energetic flow from the chakra to your. Our job is to gently engage it and ask it to release a bit. So some of the energy can flow through up and down. You can do a root lock. You can Google what it is. Squeezing your muscles, your sacrum, and you're contracting your stomach. and release. Contracting, inhale, contract, exhale. And then release, inject. And what will occur is the natural opening of this gentle flow up and down, from earth and from you to your heart. And we go up to the chin. At the tip of your chin, there is your edge, your trance, your, your limit of trust, of belief in the truth of who you are. And when you're close at that edge, you know where it stops. And the idea is to fill yourself with light and move this edge further. First you move the edge, then you approach the edge. Move the edge, and then approach. That's the way how you expand your limits, then you move your trust. Or actually, you move your trust, then you expand your limits. You move your trust, then you expand your limits, step by step. And we move down to the navel, the umphallus of your world, the center of your body, physical geometric mass center of your manifest body. Is at your navel is the first thing that's created. And the womb, it is the connection to the womb. And here, food is transformed, transmuted, transformed into energy and all kind of processes, into energy and into waste. Here, prana is turned into chi and into shan. Shan is spiritual energy, chi is life force. You can do a breath of fire, light the fire in the navel. Do a quick exhale through the nose and then automatic inhale, and then you're contracting your stomach when you exhale through the nose and allowing to release and to inhale. So I'm doing this abdominal muscle. I feel this fire burning up to my chin. And on the exhale, I allow this fire to climb up and burn the false images in my mind, to cleanse the mind. This does not hurt you, this cleanse your mind. Allowing to cleanse and rinse all the ideas and all the beliefs, everything false. And clear your third eye as you focus between your brows. Your third eye. So much has been written, uh, told about the third eye. So much we know and so little we experience. We see. We have two eyes to look and one eye to see. Two eyes to look and one to see. That's so profound. So profound. So third eye cleansed, you want to bring heart to the equation. So you're focusing on third eye and your heart. You're feeling this heart mind coherence, this heart mind cooperation. You really want your heart to lead, to say where it wants to go, and the mind, the eye, will follow. Tell me, my oh my brave heart, what is that you wish that you want to do? I, the mind, will follow the heart. And you return to the heart fully, because the heart is the seat of the soul, truly. 21 grams. Your body is lighter when you die. The animal. So focusing on now as you completed the cycle again, at the beginning now you're at the harmonic of the scales. Mm, now you're resonating, you are tuned to the earth, to the Elohim. This is why we are here for what we need to do to find why we are here. I am grateful. So try to envision, invoke, feel, experience one of these four emotions: gratitude, appreciation, love, and compassion. One of these four. How does it feel when you're grateful? When you're truly grateful for something that's done for you. When you appreciate something. I invite you to come to this present moment. Open your eyes. You can ask if you want, or in the comments, and I'm gonna come to them. And I'll see you next time.